I maybe watched this once when I was a kid. I feel like I remember it vividly, though. I mean, I don't think Indiana Jones was meant to be a franchise at the start, of course.
I mean, I just remember... I don't even know if I remember the rest. I just remember, like, the first part, right? Where he's chased by the boulder.
Is that in this movie? Or is that like one of those things that didn't happen until like 3 movies in, and then that somehow became the iconic Indiana Jones thing?
That's the first one.
Oh. Wow, that is some old school looking logo. How old is this damn thing?
82, I think.
I believe it said 81 actually, but you're very close. Maybe you're right actually.
I think I am. I'm very rooted. Fuck you.
Fuck you. I Googled first.
Okay, it was 81.
Haha. Was there a lot of like tomb raiding movies around this time, or did this kind of kickstart it all? Oh yeah, fucking George Lucas was in this. I forgot.
What? You forgot George Lucas made Indiana Jones? Like that
did. I was too busy thinking of the fucking not William Shatner. Who the fuck is the guy that makes the score? Do you know about curare poison?
I don't.
Curare is the poison that was produced by ants that the poison dart frogs eat, and that the South Americans used to kill the Spanish pioneers or whatever, conquerors, whatever the fuck. And it causes flaccid paralysis, so people would drop without a sound. It works instantly. And then they brought it back to Europe to use in surgery, so that people, when you touch their nerve, their arm wouldn't go flying and shit. But then they realized that it's only a paralytic, so that even though they couldn't move, they felt everything during surgery. What the fuck? Whoa! That's a cool shot where he walks out of the shadow. I guess that's one way to introduce the fact that he uses a whip. Just like 1 minute in, have him whip a revolver out of a guy's hand. Dude, who's the guy who makes the music?
I don't know.
The guy who does Star Wars.
Yeah, but I don't know his name.
Oh my god, fuck, dude. This is killing me.
Wait, do you know the music producer of...
John Williams, fuck.
Oh.
John Williams does the score.
Oh.
Dude, who did they get for an animal wrangler for this? Like, we need 200 tarantulas. I need a legion of tarantulas for this film. 50,000 tarantulas. He like turns towards him. That's sick. Oh my god. I keep picturing old Harrison Ford, and then I see him doing shit like that, and it like scares me.
Yeah.
Oh my god. That
Did
actually.
you see the new one?
No, fuck no.
Oh my
Have you
god.
seen it?
Harrison Ford is
Yeah.
like pushing fucking 90.
Yeah, he's really old, but I liked it. I think it's like in the style of the old ones, so it's pretty good. Unlike the frickin' cringe Crystal Skull one.
True.
Yeah.
So you think he's like the bad Nazi or like the good Nazis from JoJo's Bizarre Adventure?
Well, that's a quote.
I do not remember this.
What? This is like such a
funny. Yeah.
popular scene.
Oh, that was like 20 ass shots.
Are you complaining?
Oh, fuck yeah. I'm so fucked up with like content creation that like my brain is going to like what would I name this YouTube video? Like, what could 30 Amazonians do with primitive longbows?
What?
Like, you know, how good were 30 Amazonians with primitive longbow?
Imagine having this guy as your teacher, and he's like on the weekends goes out and fucking fights Amazonians and steals.
Just steals from fucking tribal societies.
Yeah.
Is he famous?
I don't think so.
Or is it like his like he moonlights as like a Tomb Raider?
I think he would go to jail if he was famous.
Some tells me that Pudgy guy isn't a military intelligence officer field agent. Seems more like the desk type.
What, he doesn't look the part?
Yeah, he doesn't really strike me as the CIA field agent type. I wouldn't really describe him as a human asset. Wasn't that actually true? Like Hitler was obsessed with the occult? Like, didn't he do seances and shit? Or no?
I don't know.
To be fair, our prime minister during World War II also did seances for his like pet dogs and shit. Mackenzie King, I believe. Fucking freak show.
Bro, these drinking games make no sense.
You just drink until you die. What's there to get? My God, that's like 4 whole American dollars on the table there.
Well, they're doing it for the free booze, right?
Oh yeah.
That's why you play this game.
Oh, she stood up really fast.
Yeah. Imagine the rush to the head. Holy.
If I stood up that fast after like 4 drinks without fucking standing up in between, I'd fall straight on my face. All the alcohol blood in your legs just gets released into your body at one time. Where does your life take you to like open a bar in Nepal and still keep the southern accent?
Maybe it's a dream job.
It is what it is, but the commute is so short, so
How is she this sober? She would just like be fucking laying on the floor.
it'd be so good. She just projectile vomits on him, like, and then just goes like a limp.
Yeah. Whoops, accidentally took a breath of air a little bit wrong in time to puke.
She's gonna be so hungover. She's gonna forget. Be like, what the fuck? What are you doing here, Indy?
Oh, Indy, I knew one of these days you'd walk through this door.
Every time he goes back to see her, she's always hammered.
Yeah. Yeah, every time it's the first time.
Just blackout. It looks like she works in a fucking like hobbit hole or something. I'm Rick. Welcome to my pawn shop. I know a guy. He can come on down, tell me what it's worth. Maybe read these hieroglyphs. Best I could do is $5. The monkey is a narc, dude.
Fucking spy, bro.
What the fuck? A Nazi spy? What the fuck did monkey just hide? Did you fucking see that?
Yeah?
Huh?
Did she just spit on that local?
Classic American tourist.
Yeah.
You know that scene with where he shoots the sword fighter?
Yeah.
That was meant to be like this really big choreographed fight. But the day of shooting, Harrison Ford felt like fucking super sick with the stomach flu. So they just rewrote it to like shoot him. And they just fucking dipped. Did you know that?
I did, yeah.
Did you know that? Wow, you must be a cinephile. So apparently this movie was made because Steven Spielberg always wanted to make a James Bond movie.
Makes sense, yeah.
You know, I never really did watch many of the James Bond films. I think I've seen one Daniel Craig one, and that's fucking it.
You gotta rewatch all of James Bond now.
Shit, why do you like franchises so much? Franchises are exhausting.
Just like you gotta have seen James Bond movies. Like that's
Nah, with Pierce Bronson, like what the fuck? I can't stop thinking of the Candlemass song "Well of Souls" every time they fucking say it. And also Evangelion. But you know, what else is new? Apparently it took them to get the monkey to howl, they dangled a grape on a string and it took them 50 takes before it did it. They really wanted that monkey howl scene. I'm just looking at one extra just doing the most half-hearted pickaxing I've ever seen in my life. Yeah, you can really tell when they shoot on blue screen.
yeah.
The other scenes I'm like, is this blue screen or is this a set? And it's like, oh damn, you could really tell. Never mind. Apparently this sound effect was recorded by the audio engineer recording him sliding the lid on his toilet cistern around. What percentage of these snakes do you think are real?
All of them. There's a like a box that they're in that so they don't actually attack him.
Damn, that's kind of crazy.
Yeah, it's like a glass box that encases like that is around him in the center. That's why there's like no snakes next to him.
Uh-huh.
Oh shit.
The Well of Souls scene required 7,000 snakes. The only venomous snakes were cobras, but one crew member was bitten by a python.
Ah, feels bad.
Unlucky, dude. You probably got compensated. Either you fuck me in a wedding dress, or I let the Nazis torture you. Man wasn't kidding when he said he's an opportunist.
He's also spent like 2 weeks in the desert, so all sweaty and stuff.
Oh gosh.
She's just greasy. Is this the reason they have to say at the end of the movie no animals were harmed in the making of this film? Like, what if it was like a kennel of dogs? You think Indy would still just throw gasoline on them and fucking burn them alive?
This girl is just an alcoholic. That's her superpower. She just like outdrink any man.
No man can outdrink me. I am no man. What are all these random audio engineer trivia bits? To achieve the sounds of thousands of snakes slithering, the audio engineer stuck his fingers into a cheese casserole and was augmented by applying wet sponges to the grip tape on a skateboard. What the fuck kind of job is an audio engineer anyway? You just slap shit together in front of a microphone? To achieve this sound effect, the audio engineer recorded himself taking a fat shit after eating the entire cheese casserole in one sitting.
Is that a nunchuck?
The world's thinnest nunchucks. Bro, that shit looks like it's made out of PVC.
No, it's a fucking coat hanger.
Okay, that's fucking funny. They got me. They got me. Doesn't he kind of remind you like of a frog?
No.
Like he looks like a human frog hybrid. I was wondering what they were going to do with it, and then I remember it's probably some shit like it belongs in a museum.
Yeah, a museum in a Western country.
Did you know that his whip sold at auction for $43,000?
Bro, what are these trivia facts, bro?
Yeah, facts.
It's literal trivia facts.
Yeah, where are you getting them from?
IMDb.
He's just fucking sitting there reading the IMDb, bro.
Bro, this literally is JoJo's. Early concept art for the character who became Toad depicted him as a uniformed Nazi officer with a mechanical arm that doubled as a machine gun and a radio antenna in his head. The glorious
Indiana
German
Jones was
engineering.
Inspired by
JoJo's,
JoJo.
yeah. Hirohiko Araki. I mean, they probably came out around the same time, the manga in this movie. The glorious German engineering. The manga came out in 87. Damn.
Oh, so after this movie. Wasn't this 77?
This was 81.
No, 77 was Star Wars then.
Yeah. They made this as Star Wars was releasing. Oh, dude. All right, who is this guy? He's got to be like some sort of bodybuilder or wrestler. Classic female supporting actress in the 80s. She's got some badass stuff to do. She did kill like 12 guys just now. That's so classic. Apparently the guy who plays that giant mustachioed Nazi is Pat Roach, but I thought they meant the Pat Roach who plays Randy in fucking Trailer Park Boys. I'm like, that is not the same guy. I like how he's just like so up for a good fist fight that he's just like literally doesn't care if he's gonna die in a fucking explosion. Like he's just oblivious to everything that's happening.
I had this as a Lego set.
That building with scaffolding?
Yeah, that one. Definitely.
Dude,
No,
he just
the
pogged.
trucks.
That dude just looked into the camera and pog faced. My brother has a disgusting amount of Lego.
I want a place to keep my Lego, but my apartment is a little bit too small.
Any like big shelves?
I could probably have it on my bed or something, but yeah.
Oh, sorry, babe. No room for you. Just me and my giant 10th anniversary Millennium Falcon Lego.
Yeah, what? Bro, set your priorities straight.
Sorry, babe. You gotta sleep on the doormat.
Well, I usually don't keep my ladies under my bed. I don't know. You do you, but...
Come back to my place, babe. Fucking, she shows up. You got bunk beds.
I take top bed.
Oh my god, did a stunt double actually do that? That's gotta be like a fucking ragdoll or something, right?
Hanging off of that loose door.
With the legs
Almost
dangling in front of the
getting-
tires?
Yeah.
I don't know, man. 80s were a wild time. What?
Not the Benz logo.
How strong are these guys? He just, while sitting down, threw him through a windshield, and now he's ripping the metal bars apart like they're made out of fucking spaghetti. Oh my god, I can't believe Indiana Jones ripped off Uncharted.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Why does George Lucas always come up with fucking excuses to get the women into like fucking weird dresses and shit?
Good question.
Like first Carrie Fisher, now
Have
this
you
shit?
seen? Yeah, have you seen his "There Are No Bras in Space"?
What? No.
Yeah, that's why Carrie doesn't wear a bra in any of the Star Wars movies, because George Lucas told her that there are no bras in space. Fucking kind of creepy if you ask
now
me.
put on
but-
this leather bikini, bitch.
Yeah.
We're filming
Yeah,
we're
that's the
filming a
one-
trilogy here.
That's the one bra there is. The fucking leather whore one.
All right, so the movie opens. You're a sex slave for a giant slug monster. Fun trivia fact, the swastika was actually a symbol of peace.
Damn. So original.
I love that Norm Macdonald bit. It was like, peace, he says. That's what this motherfucker sees when he looks at Charlie Manson's forehead. Fucking symbol of peace. Oh my god, it's Christopher Nolan. They're shooting on IMAX cameras.
Shut your eyes, man. Don't look at what happens.
I never got that part. What the fuck does that mean? Don't look at it. What
I
is it, like
don't
a
know.
fucking T-Rex? That's real science. T-Rexes can't see you if you don't move.
What?
That's real
How would
science.
closing your eyes help with that?
Paleontology is more scientific than
T-Rex
archaeology.
can still see you even though you close your eyes. That's what?
Yeah, like Jurassic Park. They say don't move and then it can't see you. That's super scientific. How does he know to do that? Anyway, best scene. Oh god, the horror. Holy shit. I never understood that part, but that's fucking... The German face melter is just so good, dude. Like, how do you think they shot that? You think they made a miniature and like filmed like a time lapse of them melting with like a heat gun or some shit?
I don't know. But it looks good.
Dude, that one guy, the first guy, his face is so good with his eyes bugged out of his head like he's fucking Olimar.
Mhm.
That's so good, dude.
Top men. Oh.
Do you just know that scene from a meme or what?
No, of
You
course
right.
I know that.
You remember that scene? Huh. We got the best Nazi scientists working on it after we won the war.
Drink?
The American government has the Ark, the power of God. Let's get a drink. He is American, right? Or is he British?
Oh, look at his teeth, man.
He's got chiclets here, right? He's American. Dude, the fucking... Oh, my God. Like, the ending scene makes no sense, but, like, it's just so good just watching their faces explode. Well, I'm sure they're going to pull an Empire Strikes Back and easily top this movie with the sequel.
For real?